Oh, you need to stop doing that, girl. Like, girl, y'all talking about doing it. Man, like, what? I ain't. Man, I'm single. I can do whatever I want. Baby girl, you ain't know I'm good for domestic violences. On life, we'll both go to jail on each other. Smile.
The messy drama surrounding Skai Jackson and her on-again, off-again boyfriend, Yari, just took an even darker turn. Allegations of domestic violence, disrespect, and public brawls have painted a troubling picture of their relationship. Now, rumors suggest that not only has Yari been violent toward Skai, even while she's pregnant, but also toward her mother. What's worse, he's allegedly bragged about it on social media with no remorse. This story began making waves when TMZ reported an incident at Universal City Walk, where both Skai and Yari were arrested for a public altercation. While it was initially believed to be a one-off event, details that have since emerged suggest this was part of a broader pattern of volatile behavior. According to sources, police were called to Universal City Walk after security personnel observed Skai and Yari in a heated confrontation. Skai reportedly pushed Yari multiple times during the argument, prompting officers to review surveillance footage. Despite their claims that nothing physical had occurred, Skai was arrested for misdemeanor domestic battery. She was later cited and released. Surprisingly, it was through this incident that the public first learned of her pregnancy. At the time, Skai and Yari insisted they were happily engaged and excitedly awaiting their baby. However, rumors of their tumultuous relationship soon began to surface, with many questioning how often these altercations might happen behind closed doors. If they were comfortable fighting in public, things only got messier when rumors surfaced suggesting Yari had been violent with Skai even while she was pregnant. Reports claim he not only swung back at her during their arguments, but also failed to support her during critical moments, such as her pregnancy announcement. When Skai posted solo photos from her maternity shoot, the internet speculated about Yari's absence, with many criticizing her for doing it alone. Rather than clarifying or offering support, Yari took to Facebook Live to announce that he was single and had nothing to do with Skai. His comments fueled the backlash against her and sparked further rumors about their rocky relationship. Adding to the controversy, allegations arose suggesting that Yari had also been violent towards Skai's mother. These claims reportedly stem from an incident where Skai and her mother confronted Yari about his infidelity. While Skai has not publicly addressed these rumors, Yari seemingly confirmed them himself during a Facebook Live session. When confronted in the comments about whether he had been abusive, Yari shockingly admitted to it, showing no remorse. He reportedly stated that he was fine with being labeled as someone involved in domestic violence and had no issues going to jail for his actions. Yari's public behavior has only added fuel to the fire. From bragging about his actions on Facebook to dismissing his relationship with Skai, he has faced heavy criticism for his lack of accountability. Many have condemned him for seemingly relishing the drama and for showing no concern for the well-being of Skai or their unborn child. This troubling saga has left fans and onlookers questioning the stability of their relationship and the safety of those involved. While Skai has remained mostly quiet on the issue, her supporters have urged her to prioritize her safety and that of her child. What initially seemed like a celebrity couple's spat has escalated into a disturbing series of events involving allegations of domestic violence, public altercations, and social media chaos. Yari's unapologetic demeanor and his alleged actions have drawn widespread condemnation. Meanwhile, Skai faces a storm of public scrutiny as she navigates the challenges of pregnancy and the fallout of her volatile relationship. As more details come to light, the hope is that Skai and her loved ones can find safety and healing away from the spotlight. For now, this saga serves as a reminder of the importance of addressing toxic relationships and prioritizing personal well-being above all.
Just sit and keep being quiet no more. Skai Jackson, baby daddy, need to go ahead and tell the truth about what me and him got going on. Like, you going on live trying to do all this about her, but you need to tell her why you doing all that and who you really like and who you really want to be with. Like, I don't got no issues with Skai Jackson. I don't want no beef, and I've been quiet for so long, and he's telling me don't text her, don't DM her anything about like what we got going on or what we had going on. But it's like, this too much. Like, you stop paying, so now I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna start running my mouth. And I get she had a baby and she's coming out to the world that she's pregnant now, but he needs to really come out and tell the truth before I do. And this is the last time I'm going to let everybody know before I show all the videos and pictures and all that stuff when I was up at your house. But you're such a gangbanger. Like, tell them all the stuff we do. And Skai Jackson, if you see this, don't try to overdo too much because it's normal. Everybody likes what they like. So you can't be the one that try to make that decision for him if he knows what he likes. But yeah, I'm about to...
The ongoing saga between Skai Jackson and her ex, Yari E., took an even messier turn with shocking social media posts, denials, and further disrespectful behavior. What started with rumors of domestic violence spiraled into a public debacle as Yari openly bashed Skai, insulted her late Disney Channel co-star, and dragged her name through social media. Before his infamous Facebook Live where he bragged about putting his hands on Skai and her mother, Yari made several posts that shocked fans. In one post, he declared, "I'm salty I got this dumb a Disney Channel be pregnant. I hate this girl." These comments quickly went viral, prompting backlash from fans who couldn't believe his audacity. In an attempt to save face, Skai and her mother denied the authenticity of his posts. They claimed Yari's account had been hacked, with Skai herself commenting, "His page was hacked. He never said this." End of story. Her mother echoed this sentiment, telling fans to stop being messy. However, Yari put an end to the denials when he went live again to confirm that the posts were indeed his and doubled down on his previous statements. Amid the chaos, Skai's best friend, Sydney Angela, came to her defense. Sydney pleaded with people to stop dragging Skai, emphasizing that she was already dealing with enough. "Stop mentioning my best friend in S like this," she wrote. "She's going through enough. She's very aware of what's going on and isn't with that man anymore. She's expecting and doesn't need more stress." Despite Sydney's attempts to shift the narrative, the internet showed little sympathy, continuing to criticize Skai for her involvement with Yari. As if Yari's behavior couldn't sink any lower, he made a highly disrespectful remark about the late Cameron Boyce, Skai's beloved Disney Channel co-star. During a live session, a viewer commented that Yari resembled Cameron, a comparison he clearly didn't appreciate. Instead of handling it with grace, Yari dismissed the comment in a rude and offensive manner, further tarnishing his reputation. This situation has spiraled far beyond a private feud, with Yari's unapologetic actions and public outbursts drawing widespread condemnation. Despite efforts by Skai and her loved ones to control the narrative, Yari's ongoing antics continue to fuel public scrutiny, leaving fans questioning how much more chaotic this drama could get.
Hey, bro. That nigga is wood right here, man. Stop comparing me to a dead. Is y'all cool? Like, what the is y'all cool? Y'all keep on comparing me to a that's dead.
The chaos surrounding Yari escalated when karma came knocking hard. Less than 24 hours after his disrespectful Facebook Live rant, police showed up midstream to arrest him for violating his parole. In a dramatic turn of events, Yari tried to flee but was hit by a passing car during his escape attempt. Ultimately, authorities apprehended him and hauled him off to jail. For many, this was far from surprising. Yari has a long history of run-ins with the law, with a string of arrests over the years. A video even resurfaced showing him in prison attire and handcuffs, being escorted back to prison while his baby mama and 2 kids waited for a hug goodbye. However, the drama didn't stop there. Speculation about Yari's personal life has taken over social media, with some suggesting that his frequent stints in jail might be intentional. A man claiming to be Yari's secret boyfriend recently came forward, alleging that the two have been romantically involved for a while. According to the man, Yari's mistreatment of Skai stems from internalized struggles with his sexuality, as he's allegedly attracted to men but afraid to live openly. The accusations have fueled wild conversations online, with some pointing to this as the reason for Yari's erratic behavior and ongoing legal troubles. Whether or not the rumors are true, the drama has taken on a life of its own, leaving Skai, her unborn child, and the rest of the internet caught in the fallout. The drama surrounding Skai Jackson and her baby daddy, Yari, just keeps getting worse. Not only is he accused of putting his hands on Skai while she's pregnant and dragging her mother into the chaos, but now rumors are swirling that he's on the down low, DL, with a secret lover. Allegedly, Yari has been power bottoming for another man, and the internet has been eating up the mess. One commenter summed up the situation. In the span of 24 hours, I've learned Skai Jackson's baby daddy doesn't like her, is a felon, has at least 2 other kids, and is gay. Another chimed in, Skai Jackson really took the biggest L of 2024. How can someone of her level get pregnant by a wannabe gangster who hates her and is now also gay? The latest chapter of this scandal exploded when a man claiming to be Yari's secret boyfriend came forward, alleging an ongoing intimate relationship. He suggested Yari's abusive behavior towards Skai stems from his inability to embrace his attraction to men. Social media has been buzzing with mixed reactions, from sympathy for Skai's situation to disbelief over how she ended up in such a toxic relationship. Many are questioning how someone as accomplished as Skai found herself tied to a man with such a problematic history and behavior. Now, we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on Skai Jackson's baby daddy allegedly putting his hands on her and her mother? And do you believe the rumors about him being DL? Let us know your take in the comments, and don't forget to click here to catch up on more messy updates.